How you doing, YouTube? Matt, Massive Beer Reviews, back with yet another review. A little bit of a Chicago-born hopeful hazy goodness in the form of Brunches by Mikerphone Brewing. Yeah, Mikerphone. Haven't had a ton of their stuff. Almost all of it has come courtesy of Chuck. Thank you very much, brother. He threw this my way, and yeah, kind of decided to give it a whirl for a couple of reasons. One, who doesn't want a little bit of hazy in their life? And two, yeah, Biggie. That doesn't suck. What else we got here? Lunches, brunches, interviews. Don't know what that means. Double India Pale Ale, New Zealand, Nelson Sauvin, and Boutique hops. 7.75% alcohol by volume. Government warning stuff, done and done. So you have the double IPA at top. You got a little bit of Biggie going on. This is a really cool fucking label. I'm looking for a can opener, bottle opener. I think I need a fucking can opener. It's called Flanges. Yeah. Give this a whirl. Last hazy I had was from the same box from Chuck, and that was their Mikerphone Check, and it was very cool because it was like an old school Midwest IPA, but given a hazy treatment. This one looks a little bit more rich, a little bit more kind of more in line with what you see up here in the Northeast, and that it has this kind of rich orange to it, a little bit darker, but not nearly as dark as Mikerphone Check was, and it's got this nice, infinitely creamy, tight, compact head, looking all the bits, checking all the marks of these New England style hazies, and yeah, looking quite tasty, to be perfectly honest with you. Let's get a old sniffer on this sucker. I like that for a couple of different reasons. Melon, you're getting like honeydew vibes off this. Rich tropical fruit vibes. There's a citrus thing on the other end, but the big star of the show for me is biting greenness. It has this nice kind of soft, danky, a little bit of weed, a little bit of onion, and also a little bit of pine going on there. So it has a little bit of West Coast influence on it, it seems. Yeah, that nice, rich kind of slightly piney, slightly evergreeny, weedy, scalliony thing going on. On the other side, you have this kind of rich kind of sweetness. Like I said, it's more of a tropical fruit leaning, more melon leaning, more honeydew leaning than anything else. There's a soft citrus there too, so it's nice. It's like a little west and east coast. Hey, fucking put Tupac in a can for all I care. Yeah, it's kind of nice. Yeah, I dig it. It smells good. It smells like a hazy, but it smells like it has bittering. So that's a good thing, at least for me. Let's dive in. Cheers. What do I know? What do I know? I absolutely 100% thought this is going to have a nice kind of rich bittering to it. Not really there. You get it on the nose, and you do get a little bit in the taste, kind of on the peripheral, on the fringes, but it's really one of those soft, water nerdy, drop out all bitterness kind of beers. That melon component, it's like a melon melange now. It's not just honeydew. Get a little bit of cantaloupe, get even a little bit of soft, rich tropical fruit, a little bit of mango, stuff like that going on is there. And again, each sip I get a little bit more bittering, so you do get a little bit of that in there, but not nearly as big as you thought you were going to get based off of what the nose is telling you. And it's got this really kind of like equilibrium level, kind of water nerdy softness to it, which is nice. Yeah, I like it. I dig it. I thought it was going to be a different beer based off the nose, but I'm coming around to it. It's definitely new school New England style IPA. Again, they're trying to get rid of most of that bitterness. They're leaving a little bit of that fun kind of fringe bittering in there, just kind of give you the illusion of bittering being there. And then giving you those heaping helpings of those tropical fruit, melons, and citrus kind of floating around the edges that have no bitterness. It's more of a soft, sweet fruitiness with a really nice water nerdy kind of water treated kind of mouthfeel to it, to where it's like almost like fluffy, like you're drinking bubbles as opposed to drinking a fluid, but not in an overcarbonated kind of way, to where everything's kind of like almost like a doppelbock, but in like a kind of hazy format. It's a fun beer. I dig it. I like it. I think it's fun. I think it doesn't taste anything what I imagine Biggie Smalls tasted like, so I guess that's a good thing. And yeah, fun beer, fun hazy. We get a lot of these out here in the Northeast, so it's not that I'm not appreciative or even wowed by the taste, but it's like I've had a bunch of these, so it's kind of hard to kind of whittle through them. But let's put it this way: this one is up there with some of the better ones that we get out here in the Northeast. So that in and of itself is a very positive thing. Is it one of the better ones? Yes. It might not be at the tippy top, but it's eking towards there. Value and availability. I don't know. Chuck, what's the deal? Let us know and leave you with, if you like what we like this. If you like the New England style hazies, if you like the dropped out all bitterness, if you want the EQ kind of beers, but you want a different version of that, that's what you're essentially getting here with the Mikerphone. This double IPA. What was it called again? Lunches, Brunches, Interviews. This is good stuff, and definitely for that new school dropped out all bitterness crowd. You guys will just boners just all over the place. So there you go. Another review in the books. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Down there if you want to talk about it. Massive Beers if you want to check me out doing the social media stuff. Beer Massive if you want to check me out doing the whole podcasting thing. And hopefully you guys enjoyed our review. Hopefully enjoying a nice little hazy jam right now. And hope to see you next time. Cheers.